One of the things we talked about in the debate yesterday was the proper role of government. And obviously that comes up a lot in a campaign year. And what is that proper role? And I want to take it all the way to the state level. And looking at the state of Utah, where are there areas where you think the state of Utah is playing or participating where maybe it shouldn't be? And where are some places where maybe there's a gap, where the state isn't doing anything, but maybe it should be doing?
Yeah, well, I like to paraphrase Thomas Jefferson: the government that governs closest to the people governs best. And just like I don't like Washington dictating to the state what we should do, I don't think it's right for Salt Lake to dictate to the rest of the state what counties and cities and, frankly, families and individuals should be doing. So the proper role of government, I like to apply a number of principles. Is it constitutional? If it's not, end of questioning, right? Is it something that government should be doing, or should private industry be involved? If it's something that private industry can take care of, the government should be very hesitant to go into that area. Can it be done at a level closer to the people? So, at a state level, is it something for cities and counties to think about? Is it sustainable? All of these, I think, are principles that try and answer that question. What's the state doing that it shouldn't be doing? I think we've got far too many licensure laws. As an example, we have the 13th heaviest licensure burden in the country. I think it's 41 or 42, categories of professionals that we license. And I understand why those come into place. Somebody has been harmed by a builder or by a hair braider. And we get an active, proactive government that says we can't have that harm happen again. And so we legislate and we license rather than letting the free market fix that and having those people go out of business or letting the courts solve problems. Where can we do better? I think we can do a better job protecting religious liberties. The First Amendment, I think, is constantly under assault. The 14th Amendment, which is the Equal Protections Clause, is constantly growing. At some point, those two butt heads, and they're both important, and I'm not discounting either, but when they butt heads, I take 1 over 14. And I think we need to do a good job of protecting our First Amendment, particularly our religious liberty rights.